Are you interested in getting started with match betting in Australia but not sure how? In this video, I'll be giving you a quick overview of exactly what match betting is and what you need to get started. If this video does help you at all, I would be really grateful if you could like it and subscribe to my channel while I'll be releasing more match betting related content. Alright, let's get started. What is match betting? Match betting is a form of profitable sports betting that involves using bookmaker promotions to make money. Many of you are probably familiar with the sign-up bonuses that bookmakers offer to attract new customers. Although the bookmakers aren't allowed to advertise these promotions in Australia anymore, they do still exist, and they're often called loyalty bonuses instead, to get around this legislation. After you sign up to a bookmaker, you often receive an email offering you a bonus. A common sign-up bonus is when they offer to match your first deposit with bonus bets, also known as free bets, up to $100, or something like this. As a match bettor, you can make money from this promotion. What you do is deposit $100 of your own money with the bookmaker, giving you access to the $100 bonus bet. The typical condition of this bonus bet is that if it does win, you don't get your stake back, just the winnings. So what you would then do is you would use this bonus bet to back an outcome with the bookmaker. Say for example that the Broncos are playing the Storm in an upcoming NRL match. You would bet on the Storm at odds of say 4.5. This means that if the Storm win, you earn $450 in winnings, minus your $100 stake, as the bonus bet condition states that your stake is not returned. So we have the potential to make $350, $450 minus 100, in risk-free money if the Storm win, as we are using this bonus bet without risking any of our own money. The Storm are not very likely to win this match, hence the high odds. So to even out our profits, we now place a bet on the Storm to not win. This ensures that we get a payout regardless of the outcome. So how do we place a bet on the Storm to not win? Well, good question. Whenever you bet on an outcome with a bookmaker, you are placing a back bet. That is, you are betting on that outcome to occur. We want to act as the bookmaker and place what is known as a lay bet, which is a bet for an outcome to not occur. This can be done at a betting exchange. A betting exchange is where you place bets against fellow punters rather than against a bookmaker. So if someone wants to place a bet on the Storm at the betting exchange, we can match that bet by acting as the bookmaker and placing a lay bet. The largest betting exchange in the world is Betfair, and they are also the only betting exchange that operate in Australia. They make money by taking a 5% commission of all winnings. So in our example, we might be able to lay the Storm at odds of 4.6 at Betfair. By using an online calculator, we can work out exactly how much we should stake at Betfair to maximise our profits. By laying a stake of exactly $76.92 on the Storm at Betfair, we can guarantee that we will profit at least $73 regardless of the outcome of this match. To keep this video short, I won't go into all the maths here, but you can see the full example in the article on my website, which you can access below. We've essentially earned $73 in just a few minutes' work without risking any of our own money. In addition to these sign-up bonuses, the bookmakers also offer ongoing promotions to customers, such as boosted odds or early payouts, which you can also profit from. So, how much money can you expect to make from match betting? Well, it is highly variable and depends on your starting bankroll and how much time you are willing to put in, but you can expect to make between $300 to $1,000 a month. Is match betting legal? Yes, match betting is absolutely legal as long as you are at least 18 years old. Match bettors are simply taking advantage of the promotions offered to them by the bookmakers and betting on the best available odds. While match betting is perfectly legal, the bookmakers don't like it, as for once, they're not winning, they're actually losing, and they will stop offering you promotions if they suspect that you are doing match betting. For this reason, you need to be careful when placing your bets with the bookmakers. Round your stakes to the nearest $5 and don't bet on unusual leagues or matches. Unfortunately, all of your bookmaker accounts will eventually stop receiving promotions after some time. For some accounts it might be a few weeks, for others it may be months. Once this occurs, you can move on to other bookmakers and then eventually onto other forms of profitable sports betting. And there are details on my website, theupacademy.com, about other forms of profitable sports betting that you can get into once you've exhausted all of your match betting opportunities. What do you need to get started with match betting in Australia? To get started with match betting, you need the following 5 things. A starting bankroll of at least $200, preferably more. You can build this quite quickly, but you need a few $100s to max out the sign-up bonuses that the bookmakers offer. Identification documents. To comply with anti-money laundering laws in Australia, all bookmakers are required to verify your identity. This means that you need to submit a scan or photo of your driver's license, plus a recent utility bill, phone bill, or bank statement proving your address. You need bookmaker accounts. The more bookmaker accounts you have, the more promotions you will be offered, so I recommend that you open quite a few accounts. You can start with just 2 to 3 accounts and open more once you feel confident with match betting. A Betfair account. A Betfair account is absolutely essential for match betting in Australia, so I recommend that you sign up to them as soon as possible. Betfair are not betting against you, so they will never limit your account no matter how much you win. You can access Betfair by using the link below. You will also need to subscribe to a match betting service. Some of the questions you probably have now are, how do I know which promotions the bookmakers are running? How do I know which matches to bet on? How much do I stake? Well, a match betting service provides a running list of the bookmaker promotions and tells you exactly which matches to bet on. They have software that compares the odds for hundreds of matches across tens of bookmakers for you to use your promotions on and to maximise your profits. They also have a ton of tutorials and guides to help you get started with match betting. They do all of this in exchange for a monthly fee. The 2 best services in Australia are Bonus Bank and Bonus Money. You can find links to them below, along with coupon codes and detailed reviews. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video on how to get started with match betting in Australia. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And if you have enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.